Hi, tailgaters. Well, it's right after the Super Bowl. We made our predictions, and one out of three people were correct. Two of us picked Kansas City. One of us that picked Kansas City chose not to be here, but Darrell is here.
I'm here.
So, Darrell, go ahead. What did you think? You can gloat, brag about it, but I didn't see it coming this crazy. I mean, it's got to be either. Answer me this when you're going through it. Was this because Philly's defense was that good, or did Malone just have the worst day of his career?
It's because Kansas City's offense is not good.
Yeah,
Their
that's what you
quarterback,
predicted.
their quarterback is great, but their offense is not good. And as I said in the previous program where we talked about our predictions, I didn't see them being able to score,
Yeah.
and I didn't see them being able to stop Philly's awesome offense. And that offense of Philly is high powered. It's fast. They run the ball well, even though they didn't run the ball well yesterday in the
No.
game. But but at the same time, all season long, we watched. What's the name of them? The red guys, the Chiefs.
Yeah.
We watched them. we watched them fumble the ball all season long, even though they pulled off some wins. I mean,
They did.
they best record in the league. Okay, fine, but when you're winning by a field goal every week or less than a touchdown every week, at some point somebody's going to expose you. And I feel like I don't care what nobody say. Look. Even my father-in-law said it best. He said, "Look, the Texans gave the league the recipe for what it takes to stop Kansas City."
Yes.
I have no problem with that. And not only that, but I mean, you really think about it. Like I said, they have a hard time. They have a hard time moving the ball. The receivers, I don't understand why the receivers don't get more targets and more catches. I mean, they're trying to run the ball more. It's confusing watching them sometimes. But throughout the season, when they had to make the big play, they did.
They did.
But I didn't see it happening against Philly, and that's why I chose Philly to win. No gloating, no, nothing like that. Look, Kansas City. One more thing, time out. One more thing.
Okay, one more thing.
I also feel like this is the bitter side of me coming out, since y'all accused me of being bitter. I also feel like we finally saw the refs making calls against them that should have been called all season long.
They did. Yeah, they did.
And they were making these calls, and the Chiefs were going, "What are you talking about? We've been doing this all season long." Yeah, but they chose not to call it.
Not in
Give
this
y'all
big
those
game.
calls this time. So but look, I mean, shout out first of all to the Philadelphia Eagles. Congratulations, man. Y'all
They
y'all
played
be
wonderful.
good in celebrations. Y'all be good out there. You deserve it, man. They played great. And shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs for doing what they did for the last 3 years, and even beyond that.
And beyond that, they're having a quite
Yeah.
incredible run. I mean, Mahomes is that
Right.
what he's got? 3 wins, 3 Super Bowls, and 2 losses. So 5 appearances. I mean, wow,
Right.
unbelievable.
Right. They're good. They're good.
Yeah,
They're good at what they do.
But I got to give, like you said, I got to give more respect to Philly. I mean, 2 Super Bowls in 3 years. They win one, lose one. But I mean, just being there twice in 3 years, being a Cowboy fan, I still got to salute them. You did a great job. I'm afraid that doesn't look good for the Cowboys' futures.
Yeah. The Cowboys will get it next year.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, Jerry said so. That's right.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he just put
Yeah,
his
they're
little
not gonna
tape
get it
machine
next
back
year.
on.
Yeah, they're not going to get it next year. But
But you were right. I say you were right. And then during the predictions, I had all the stats that Philly should win it, but I went with Mahomes' big plays,
you did.
and they just weren't there. I mean, but
Yeah.
good gosh, Philadelphia was swarming all over them. The receivers weren't getting open, and then the plays Mahomes usually does when he spins and gets out of it. It seems like they had someone ready to catch him. One guy might miss him, but there was another guy. So
Yeah.
whatever it was, but I give Mahomes credit. He took the blame. He says, "My fault. Sorry I let you down." So good for him. Good. A lot of times you see what someone's like when they lose. So good job. Anyway, congratulations, Philadelphia. You did it. Congratulations, Darrell. You predicted it accurately, and Marcus and I, at least I showed up. Anyway, You guys out there, make a comment. Let us know what you think. And particularly, what happened to Mahomes? Was it just a great Philadelphia defense, or was Mahomes had a bad day? Anyway, see y'all later. Thanks.
Yeah.